Good day, everyone. It's that time of the week again. That's right. It's Trust the Process Saturday edition. It is Saturday, October. See, I don't even know where I'm at. October 19, 2018. Or is it the 20th? It doesn't matter. It's Saturday. It's all I know. It's too early in the morning. I mean, it's really early. It's dark. But how are you? How's it going? How was your week? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. So today, what I'm going to talk about is setting some goals. Setting some goals. Now, we've talked about, well, resume writing, the interview, getting prepped, all of that good stuff. We've also talked about motivation, inspiration, dedication, perspiration, the whole 9 yards. But what I'm getting at is that no matter what, everything we want to do, you want a job, you have to set a goal for it. You have to prepare for it. You have to do the little things to get there. That's what goal setting is all about. It's doing those things to get to what you want. You want $1 million? Whatever reason you want $1 million. Well, you know, it starts off with the $1, and then it starts off, then you continue with 10, and you turn that 10 into 100, 100 into 1,000, and you get the meaning here. You get the picture. So set those goals. You have to set goals. It's part of the process. It's non-negotiable. It's the deal. That's really it. It's the deal. And when you set goals, you have to ensure that, well, you can achieve them, you can make them happen. Because if you set these goals that are so high, so far out, like I'm gonna make $1 million in 10 days, it doesn't work that way. There's really, truly no way, unless it's, and maybe you heard somebody do it one time, that's fine, but everything had to fall in line just right for it to happen. It just didn't, here, magically 10 days from now, here is your $1 million. No, it didn't work that way. Everything had to just fall in line, right place, right time kind of thing. And that's understandable. But what is not understandable is when you go in there with that expectation of, oh, I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna happen in 10 days, and then it doesn't, and you're done. That's not understandable. So you could have prevented that being done. You could have prevented that downfall by being realistic and setting some realistic goals. I'm going to do something that's going to make me $1. That's a realistic goal. Because if you can do that, then 10 times that, you can get $10. And you 10 times the $10, well, you get $100. And 10 times that, 1,000. You see where I'm going? It's about figuring out what's gonna work for you. And how do you figure out what's gonna work for you? You set small, measurable goals in a specific amount of time. Don't say, well, I'm gonna make $1 over the course of the next year. What kind of nonsense is that? It's just the $1 million over the 10 days, but backwards. So be careful what you do. Set those goals. Keep setting those goals. Achieve those goals, but ultimately have the big picture, the big goal in mind. So start off with the big picture, $1 million. How am I going to get there? Well, I got to have $999,999 plus $1. Well, that's the next thing. And how do you get to that? And so on and so on. You work all your way back to an empty pocket, which is your state right now. Yeah, you might not have empty pockets, but do you understand what I'm getting at? Is your beginning, you have to go back to the beginning, which is now, this moment, right here. This is all you got. You have this moment. Somewhere down the line is $1 million. But right now, all you have is this moment and what's in your pocket this moment and what you can do right now to get to that point at the end of everything. Something to consider. And that consideration is that it's going to take work. It's going to be a long, drawn-out process. It's going to be a hustle. It's going to be a grind. And no matter what you do, nothing you do is going to speed up that grind, that process. Sure, you can put in the work. You have to put in the work. You must put in the work. Otherwise, it ain't going to happen. But you can't put in 28 hours worth of work in a 24-hour day. All you have is 24 hours. Remember that. So when you set those goals, be realistic. This is my yearly goal, here's my monthly goal, here's my weekly goal, here's my daily goal, here's my this hour goal. And my goal for this hour, in this case, is to create this video. And then I have to process it and produce it, post it, and then promote it. See where I'm going? But right now, all I have is me sitting in front of this camera right now and talking to you and sharing with you that the process is going to be long, hard, difficult, but you've got to trust it. So long as you're committed to that process, so long as you're committed to setting those goals and achieving those goals, the realistic goals that will ultimately get you to the big goal. You can't shortchange it, you can't shortcut it, you just can't, you really can't. But yeah, you see those idiots on the videos on YouTube. So it's, you know, I'm here in my garage, and who cares? You know, they are already there. They're not sharing you a secret. They're not going to make you rich. You're going to make them rich, because that's what they want. They want you to buy into their system. What kind of goal is that? To be just like so-and-so. To be just like this guy. You know, it doesn't matter. Be yourself. Set the goals that focus on you. Not the goal is, I want to be just like, remember that? Just like Mike, remember that? Didn't work out. What's Mike doing now? Yeah. Now, he's not playing basketball anymore, but guess what he's doing? He's laughing his way all the way to the bank with the shoes that you're wearing. So that's a serious goal for him. And folks, your goal is to set your goal. Create your process, create your mission, create your vision, create it, fine tune it, keep working it, and keep at it. And keep setting those goals, because you're gonna get there. As long as you, one, you don't take your eye off the prize. Two, you realize that it's gonna be a lot of steps to get to that prize. And three, you've got to put in the work. But don't forget, we only have 24 hours every day. So be realistic in what you do. And I'll talk more about that next time. Listen, I'm David. Thank you for watching. This is Trust the Process Saturday edition. And I wish you a good week. And I'll talk to you soon.